Take a deep breath, Eagles fans. Take a big, deep breath. Okay? First day of Eagles OTA. Definitely a lot of storylines from the first day. Now, I just want to touch base on just a couple little things. Eagles fans, relax. It's the first day of OTAs. Nothing too crazy is supposed to happen on the first day. Doug Peterson got to talk. Carson Wentz got to talk. A lot of the guys got to talk. Nick Foles, I believe, had an interview. I watched a couple interviews between them, and I just think Eagles fans need to woosah, relax, focus that chakra, and just calm down. Okay. Couple things that I watched from yesterday. Doug Peterson on the first news. Jason Kelsey is going to be our starter at center. I'm not too happy about this. Everybody knows he is very undersized as a center. He got flattened multiple times last year. He's an undersized center. He's under 300 pounds. I just don't agree with it because why sign Wiz to an extension if you're not going to use him? I mean, they might use him, but as of right now, Jason Kelsey's our starter. And those trade news of him getting traded is obviously fabricated and out the window. From what I saw, Alshon Jeffrey looked very, very good. Torrey Smith looked very, very good. Carson Wentz apparently is overthrowing players. But then people were saying, oh, well, it was Nick Foles under center at the time. And people just need to calm down. It's first day of OTAs, people. Hell, Carson Wentz probably hasn't even met some of these guys for the first time. And you know what I mean? And it's a whole brand new set of guys. I mean, Carson Wentz doesn't know how Alshon Jeffrey runs routes and catches balls specifically. He doesn't know how Torrey Smith does. And he doesn't know how Matt Collins does. And all these new additions that we had, okay? So from the wide receiver standpoint, Alshon looks obviously very strong. He looks healthy. He doesn't look like, he did when he was in Chicago. Apparently that's what they're saying. I don't know. I'm not there. Torrey Smith apparently looks very, very good. Matt Collins is a huge standout. Apparently he's lighting up the field, which I'm very happy about. Jordan Matthews apparently looked really, really good, and he also said that the recent trade news is also fabricated. Would I like to see Jordan Matthews traded? Only way I'd like to see something Jordy go is if it's for something good that got back. I don't want to trade him for like a 6th round pick because I believe he's worth a little bit more. I just don't see it happening. Running backs looked pretty decent from what I saw. LeGarrette Blount, obviously learning a whole new system. Didn't care to look at Ryan Matthews. Hopefully he's still cut at the end of hopefully he's still cut. Wendell Smallwood apparently is running very, very well. Darren Sproles walked off the field, hurt his ankle or knee or something. People are going nuts. It's the first day. Everyone's going to be a little bit rusty. And Darren Sproles, he's an older guy. Give him, relax, Eagles fans. I'm just going to keep saying that. It's the first day. Hell, it's the first week. Nobody really knows what's going on. Also, 3 names apparently not there for the voluntary OTAs. Punter Johnny Jones, which he's probably doing America's Got Talent or some sort of magic trick, some sort of something that he's doing. Who knows? Not a big deal for him. And Fletcher Cox and Jason Peters not there. Doug Peterson addressed that it's nothing crazy, but in my opinion, that if you got paid, we just gave Fletcher Cox a huge deal. I believe it was last year, and I feel like he should be there. He is one of the staples on the team. He's one of the captains. He should be there. Jason Peters also. He's one of our big linemen. He should also be there, but it's not a big deal. It's the first day. It's okay. It is okay. I'm more really focused on watching LeGarrette Blount run, and I'm more focused on watching Mac Hollins play and Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey, all our new additions. I'm not really worried about the old additions. A lot of people were also saying yesterday that our O-line was getting decimated by our defensive line, but from what I saw is Lane Johnson going against Derek Barnett, our newest addition, and just completely obliterating him. Obviously, our left side is going to be a lot weaker with Isaac Samalo being there and also Jason Peters not being there. It's okay. I'm very, very excited. It's very cool to have football back. A lot of people aren't happy with Carson Wentz now, that he went to see a quarterback guru and how he doesn't listen to Doug Peterson and da-da-da. These people are nuts. People go crazy. I've watched so many videos and read so many articles about how Eagles players aren't happy that Carson Wentz didn't follow Doug Peterson's advice or da-da-da. You can't. When Carson Wentz throws for 5,000 yards this year and wins us a lot of games, they're not going to be complaining. So it's okay. That's pretty much what I got out of the first day of OTAs. Before I go, I made a bet with Eagles Fan for Life. It looks like I'm going to lose this bet already after first day, but I made a bet with them. Just a little tiny little bet because we are going to week 3 against the Giants. We made a bet that Dorial Green-Beckham will be on the team for the start of the season. You all know I really love him. I think he can be a very, very good red zone threat. I love DGB. I love him a lot. I know he struggled last year. And so the bet is that he will be on the team. He will make the final cut in Eagles Fan for Life. My boy Rob says he will not make the final cut. So Rob, I'm calling you out, man. It's here. It's not fabric. It's not like it's not in the air. It's on. So there's that. Let's get this first week OTAs out of the way. I'm really, really excited that football's back. And so shout out to all the Philly Knights. You know who you are. And go Birds.